to talk a little bit about the impact that mobile's had on internal communications, because again, we've got a mixture of people on this webinar this evening. We've got people from a B2B background, people from an enterprise background, and people from a B2C background. So hopefully we're going to try and cover off content related to all three of those sectors, really. But we can see here that 80% of all employees use smart devices whilst at work. We saw earlier that 95% of employees use their personal mobile for work-related activities, but 80% of them doing it whilst at work. And smart businesses are starting to leverage this behaviour to help drive efficiencies and reduce costs and increase sales performance. Some of the less progressive businesses in this space are really struggling with governance about this bring your own device thing. How are they going to control employees so they're not spending all of their time using the Facebook app during working hours? How are we going to control them so they're not constantly on social media or checking their emails and that sort of thing? Where really, and we'll give you some really good examples of this, of businesses who have embraced this sort of technology to help drive these efficiencies internally. There is a huge, huge opportunity to be gathered here. I'm just going to check the comments very quickly, guys, so bear with me 1 second. Okay, we're good to go. So I mentioned earlier, or I mentioned just, sorry, that there's some good opportunities to improve efficiencies and so on. So I thought I'd give you a couple of examples right now, actually. So there's a great screenshot here, as you can see, from iPad app, I think it was, for Brother, Tablet. So tablet app for Brother UK, and they needed to reduce, what their main objective was to be able to reduce the amount of time that it took to convert a lead into a sale. And they wanted to speed up that quotation process. So as well as, on top of all of that, speeding up the process and reducing the lead time from lead to sale, they wanted to be able to provide their marketing team with the capability to deliver latest communications and information to a European-wide sales team. So the result was an iPad or a tablet app where the sales representatives could get access to the latest information and latest marketing materials, be able to answer questions much quicker, provide quotes to consumers in a much better time frame. And overall, it reduced the sales cycle by 30%. As well as driving more efficiencies throughout the delivery process anyway, but reducing that sales cycle by 30%. Now, if you can imagine what that means to an enterprise such as Brother, just in terms of sheer cash flow and projected business, being able to reduce that lead time by such a significant amount has a real impact on overall business outcomes.
This is a competitive advantage as well, isn't it, within the enterprise?
Yeah, of course.
Well. And they're kind of really key points, I think, with mobile, is that if you are a B2B enterprise, you can actually become more competitive in the market, because if you're able to get your quotes out faster, in Brother's instance, that was certainly the case. If you were able to turn around things quicker, if you could ensure that your sales teams that were pan-European wide had got the latest information on the latest products and services, they're much more impactful, and therefore mobile has become a sales tool, as well as kind of improving the actual sale itself.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, there's so many different uses for mobile, which we'll cover off this morning. But I think that's a really good example of being able to use it to drive real business outcomes, and not tied to maybe the traditional way that many brands think about mobile these days.
Absolutely. Yeah.